What's up, y'all? It's Tracy, Professor Lyrics, with another fucking video. We're gonna do Canibus. Canibus, in the late 90s, Canibus was the shit. This was like after the whole LL thing. I wasn't really privy to Canibus while all that shit was going on. This was the first Canibus album I heard. And when I first started hearing about him. Other than I think he was on the Going to November remix, right? But either way, I remember it was always this thing about Canibus versus Eminem, Canibus versus Eminem, yada, yada, yada. But this is the last track off this album, and it's one of my favorite fucking lyrical things and shit. Here it goes right here.
Yo, now ain't nobody fucking with the mastermind. I'm like Einstein 150 times magnified, nigga.
He said, I'm like Einstein 150 times He said, I'm like Einstein 150 times magnified.
Magnified, Nikola Tesla and John Von Neumann, all wrapped up in the body of one.
He said, I'm Einstein multiplied by 150,000 times with Nikola Tesla and John Von Neumann. I gotta see who John Von Neumann is. All wrapped up in the body of one human. That motherfucker's crazy.
With the mastermind, I'm like Einstein 150 times magnified, Nikola Tesla and John Von Neumann, all wrapped up in the body of one human. I rhyme the tightest, shine the brightest, I blind the optic fibers in anybody's iris. When it comes to rapping, I smash your ass, whether you Latin, black or Anglo-Saxon.
He said anybody could get it. He says when it comes to rapping, I blast your ass, whether you Latin, black or Anglo-Saxon. He's like, it don't matter, anybody could get it.
And I smack you with a backhand to crack your back like chiropractors after looking at your CAT scan. In between albums, I become a masked man like Batman and stalk my own rap fans. I'm like a madman fighting the war, throwing lightning rods, swinging lightning swords, blow you away with a force that'll leave your body lost, gone, nothing to more, nothing to do with autopsy on.
He said nothing to more. He said there's nothing to more, nothing to do with autopsy on. I rhyme till I can't rhyme no more. My fault. I know this whole shit.
Your body lost, gone, nothing to more, nothing to do with autopsy on. I rock till I can't rock no more, till I can't get no motherfucking props no more. Till they boo me on stage when I'm out on tour. To 2000 BC ain't hot no more. I'm a dragon with the head of a lion. Jaws be like swords grinding, claws ripped through walls of cast iron.
He said, I'm like a dragon with the head of a lion. My jaws is like swords, grinding, I think. What did he say?
Rip through walls of cows be like swords grinding. Dragon with the head of a lion, jaws be like swords grinding, claws ripped through walls of cast iron.
It's like my jaws are like swords grinding, because you know it's like if you go back to the whole Wu-Tang, like your tongue being a sword and all that shit. That shit is fucking crazy.
Through walls of cast iron, I slap rip through. Iron jaws be like swords grinding, claws ripped through walls of cast iron. I slap fire out of hoodlum, pull out steel and start shooting. I clap iron like Duke Nukem. Try to attack, bitch, you get.
Y'all remember Duke Nukem 64? That was my shit. He said I clap iron like Duke Nukem.
Try to attack, bitch, you get your face stomped flatter than a compact disc with black Timbs, flatter than a Yankee baseball cap rim, flatter than a knife stabbed unwit.
He's saying he's like flatter than the knife Jay-Z stabbed unwith. That's what that was.
Rim flatter than a knife stabbed unwit. You the first nigga to laugh.
And this where the beat comes in now. He about to keep killing it.
The first nigga to talk trash, I'ma blow you in half. The first nigga to show your ass, I blow you in half. The first time check it, I destroy your whole city block when I'm ready to rock. Blow the speaker box magnetically shielded or not.
He said, I'll blow your speaker box magnetically shielded or not. Because, you know, like, a good cable has some magnetic shielding to protect it from electromagnetic interference, all that type of shit. But he's like, yo, you can shield your cable or not. And then there's, because my time in the military, there's something called nuclear shielding. So it protects like the delicate systems from, you know, if you're the plane dropping the bomb, you want to be protected. So he's like, yo, it don't even matter.
Magnetically energy propagates and radio. Box magnetically shielded or not. Magnetically energy propagates and radio waves oscillate lyrics and beats copulate to pop your tape.
I'm not gonna go break that down, but it's just crazy the way he put that in there, because I don't know if it necessarily makes sense. I need to listen to that. I like the terminology is not lost on me, because That's my field, radios and all that type of shit and electricity. But that's one of them times where you just like the wordplay, even though it probably don't really make no sense.
Shielded or not, magnetically energy propagates and radio waves oscillate, lyrics and beats copulate to pop your tape, manipulate and
Beats copulate to pop your tape. Let me see. I got one more time.
she propagates and radio waves. Whole city block when I'm ready to rock. Blow the speaker box, magnetically shielded or not. Magnetically energy propagates and radio waves oscillate, lyrics and beats copulate to pop your tape.
So
Not magnetically energy propagates.
magnetically energy propagates. Energy propagates, which is his voice maybe. Radio waves oscillate because if you're sending shit over, because they're waves, so the radio waves oscillate.
Radio waves oscillate, lyrics and beats
They oscillate lyrics, which means the energy propagates, and then the radio waves oscillate the lyrics, which means that my energy goes and I fucking play it to, it plays to a radio station.
lyrics and beats copulate to pop your tape. Lyrics and beats copulate.
Hold on.
Magnetically energy propagates and radio waves oscillate, lyrics and beats copulate to
They oscillate lyrics and beats, copulate to pop your tape. So lyrics and beats, and then copulate is like shitting something out. So the radio waves shit out lyrics and beats to pop your tape. I don't know. I want to do some, but I think just on like a fucking trying to go off it right now. I think I'm pretty close.
pop your tape, manipulating space and lost proportions. Millions of brain organs get lost when I thought.
He said manipulating space laws and something. Million of brain organs get lost when I start talking. They do, because he be on some his shit.
Proportions, millions of brain organs get lost when I start talking.
Oh, I missed it.
Magnetically energy propagates and radio waves oscillate, lyrics and beats copulate to pop your tape, manipulating space and lost proportions. Millions of brain organs get lost when I start talking about shit like supernatural forces, gnomes and fairies and super string theories. Most of you motherfuckers barely even understand the English language, much less think clearly. When I die, will I go to heaven or hell, or will I end up in a place called the Van Allen Belt?
Yeah, like, that's crazy. So when I used to listen to this, I didn't know what, I wasn't into actual physics as much as I am now. But he's like the Van Allen belt. I don't know. I want to be wrong. I think the Van Allen belt is after Pluto. I don't know if that's what it is, or if it's like once you get out of Earth's magnetic field. Like if you think about something that is forcing something off, I mean, something that's blocking something, like at its edge, it's concentrated and kind of diverged out. So I don't know if that's the Van Allen belt, or if we could just do this. The Van Allen belt. Let's see if I was right. Where was I? Yeah. Okay. The Van Allen belt is around the Earth. Because like I said, it's like outside of the fucking Earth. Yeah. See, yo, he be dropping that knowledge, yo. He be dropping that knowledge. He says, am I going to heaven, hell, or will I just end up there?
In a place called the Van Allen Belt, I researched my roots, looking for proof. The best place to hide the lies between two truths. The aftermath.
He said the best place to hide alive is between two truths. You know how people always try to do that shit, yo? Like you ask somebody something and they'll give you like this whole, well, this is what happened. A fucking pigeon poked me in my eye and I had to go to the fucking doctor to get the pigeon's beak removed from my eye. And it was this fucking shit where, yo, it was this new technology where my eye looks perfect now. Then I came outside and my car was gone. And I had to chase some guy fucking 2 blocks and shit. And we fought and all that. And I got my car back. And that's why I'm late. So the truth is that they're late. But to try to solve these lies around it. But it's the best place to hide a lot. It's the best place, man. I did it backwards, but either way.
Or will I end up in a place called the Van Allen belt? I researched my roots, looking for proof. The best place to hide the lies between two truths. The aftermath of a nuclear blast, where the average death sentence becomes a death paragraph.
He said the aftermath of a nuclear blast, where the average death sentence becomes a death paragraph. I miss Canibus, man. But Canibus also has one of the most cringiest moments in hip hop, where he pulled out the fucking notebook against Disaster in a rap battle. That shit hurt my soul. It hurt my fucking soul. Like when Jay-Z said I had to turn my face when Tony killed Manolo, you know, from Scarface. Man, that's how that moment was for me. It hurt. It hurt me as a fucking hip hop head so bad when I saw Canibus pull out that fucking notebook. It like hurt so bad. I ain't even finished watching it, I don't think. Cause he knew better. Canibus knew better. He knew better.
Looking for proof, the best place to hide the lies between two truths. The aftermath of a nuclear blast, where the average death sentence becomes a death paragraph. I dig a 5x9 rectangle in the grass.
He says what a 5'9".
In the grass. Read the epitaph. I dig a 5x9 rectangle in the grass. Read the epitaph to bury your ass as the coffin.
Reach a he said I'll make a 5'9" rectangle in your dig up a 5'9" rectangle in your grass. Read your epitaph to bury your ass. I don't know what an epitaph. Hey Google, what's an epitaph?
According to Wikipedia, an epitaph is a short text honoring a deceased person. Strictly speaking, it refers to text that is inscribed on a tombstone or plaque, but it may also be used in a figurative sense. Some epitaphs are specified by the person themselves before
I did not
their
think
death,
this was
while
going to be
others
this
are
long.
chosen by those responsible for the burial.
God damn it, Google.
Gets lowered to the ground slowly. I sing only as the coffin gets lowered to the ground slowly. Rectangle in the grass. Read the epitaph to bury your ass as the coffin gets lowered to the ground slowly. I sing only your greatest hits, oldies on karaoke.
He said as your fucking coffin gets lowered slowly down into the what'd he say?
Bury your ass as the coffin gets lowered to the ground slowly. I sing
As the coffin get lowered to the ground slowly, I'll sing all your hit oldies on karaoke.
your greatest hits, oldies on karaoke.
God. Damn, while he's fucking burying your ass slowly, he's gonna play all the greatest hits oldies on karaoke. That's fucked up, yo. He gonna be fucking Aretha Franklin, you RESPECT and shit. At your while he's fucking lowering your coffin. What an asshole. That's the end of this, but I'm gonna mix in some more Canibus and shit like this. This was really short, but it's because I have to go, and I just want to give y'all something. And you know I like to give y'all the new, you know, the people I grew up with and shit. It's because the other streamers, they got down the popular shit, all that. Like I'm about the lyrics, so you always know what you're gonna get when you come here. But for now, peace out.